you go. Straight to the thick of things. Button, that's why. Hi, Maggie.
Oh, I see you already started.
Do you want to join the next few rounds?
Wawa.
Why is it not teleporting us? Oh! DC. Oh, my feet.
Right.
What?
I do remember not to change my Discord settings.
Button. That's right. Not move my keys.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a recipe to screw everything up.
Oh. Might be a guide to actually be on the right techniques.
That helps too.
At least you're not doing Croms and Commerce outfits.
Hey, you can run faster, right? Actually, it's funny though. I actually did get a commerce buff on my Sacred Guardian armor.
Okay, you got that. You got that. I got Erg, so I can't grab it just yet. Oh, I can now once. Oh, you didn't want to do it. Hi, Professor Sapling. Mabby's been chill. Oh. There we go. Go. No. Oh, he's down. No. Shine Seeker Orb.
Yeah.
Why is there an Al enchant in Crom? There shouldn't be
Ugh.
an Al
Yeah,
enchant
that's
in
a
Crom.
That's a really good question. That's
Hi, Badger.
loot pools, please.
Wah, wah.
Winning. No. Oh, I did get an adamantine, so that's pretty much all I'm winning.
Yeah, they really need to reconsider the scaling of loot.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do today once I'm done running, is just start breaking down what should be and what content at given levels.
Mushroom.
Wait. Badger got it.
Mushroom.
All the mushrooms.
I am so glad you have that redeemed.
Should update it. I don't know how I should.
Make the mushroom dance.
You get deleted. You get deleted. And you get deleted. Help the pursuers! Whoa. Is that all? Yes. Did you just use that Sacred Guardian skill just to teleport over there?
Yes.
I think it's valid use. It's fast movement. What else you can do with it?
I wish I had a skill like that. It's fun when the game doesn't realize the bosses are dead, so it's very negative HP. It's like, wait, what? One more Shasha. Group up, everybody. mushroom. Mine.
Ow!
Lipton. All bunnies. Here he comes. Nope. Alright. Let's get the... There's one Shrieker. Ooh. Ow. I think that was two. There we go. Hey, you got a heart.
Heart.
Too bad we can't
Oh,
make that
planet! I should really remake
Oh my god.
I
It
should
took
really
me a minute to remember that joke.
Yeah. I need to remake that screenshot.
Wouldn't that be
God,
wild if
there-
they actually had cooking recipes for glass parts? It's like, no.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Okay, I don't know if that's good for anyone's health.
No, no.
That's just nothing but darker. I think that's deadly too.
That should give you a ridiculous magic, a ridiculous alchemy buff for like 10 minutes.
But also, like, constantly draining your health.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because it's like, at least like a dragon heart is mostly just, that's just extra rich peen, but
That's just actual organic material, not a manufactured homunculus beast.
Creature from the Total Rot Abyss. I did it!
Huh?
Hey, it's cool. A lot of good dopamine when you get a annihilation like that.
Ultimate crit Reaper bonus.
That wasn't Reaper.
Oh well, nice.
Trying to think about the weirdest ingredient in Mavi entirely. The mana herb gets a mention, but only because it's a conventional frog leg. Also doesn't count since it's used as a quest item only. Yep.
Does mana herb actually get used as an ingredient at some point, or is that just has it always just been implied that it's something that people eat sometimes, even though it's not good for their health?
I thought it was involved in that, whatever that potion Stewart makes with his legs. Isn't it?
Mana herb steak.
Yum.
Ooh, I have to go look at that. It's been a while.
Ooh, why am I lagging?
Oh, you? No. Me too?
I keep forgetting to farm for more phantasmal remnants.
I stacked up so
Wait,
many of those a while
Ranger?
back. I'm still using my original stash.
Okay, well, you know. Running over here. I didn't feel we're missing stuff. No, we're not. Okay.
Yeah, I still have 950 sitting in my inventory.
A little more.
Did it again.
Wait, I'm on the wrong path. That's why I'm not. That makes sense. Alright. Oh. Another one. Ah, there might be a knife frame. Oh! Yay! You
Ow.
okay there, Magic? Oh, Shine Seekers.
Oh, another heart.
Congrats. Yep. That's all Hal can do right now. I'm going to do 3 today. I have other things we can run. I have my Neatite to do, too. And a lot of Shine Seekers, oh no. Wanna join me for Neatite runs?
Sure, although I don't have any near tight because I've already done all mine.
Oh, okay. Also, because Soul brought it up, I need to look. Is it really called just Mana Earth? No? Mistake? Is it the show-off? Little rings are the weirdest foods.
You know, hearing blood as an ingredient just makes me think of that one vintage story mod that we've been using.
All the blood sausage.
Hmm. And blood bread. And blood pies.
I'm just hitting the orbs just so we get check marks.
Man.
But those are like real world dishes, is the thing.
I can't wait to torment a certain friend of ours about the ingredients they're going to need for a particular thing that they want to make.
What do you mean?
With the...
Which game are we talking about?
Babby, New Life.
Oh, gotcha.
The,
Oh, yep, yep.
Wait, what do you mean? They need to... Oh, the mushroom stew thing.
yes, the mushroom stew.
Bonk. Why
Should be
do they
very
keep
entertaining.
being- Why did it like appear in the most random spots? Oh. Alright. Neatite.
Arc.
Used. Nothing. Oh wait, what did I get? A couple things. Stone stock. Restorative powder. Healing metal. Shining. Complete. The rest I just need. Onward.
Hate the compulsion to pick everything up even if I don't need it. Like, this might be useful.
I find that it's just easier for me to pick everything up and then just sort out the garbage.
Yep.
Because I usually have like I'd like to think I'm pretty good with my bag tags. So the things I'm generally interested in keeping tend to go to where they actually belong, and then there's just like a single mostly empty bag I have where all of the random junk goes. And that usually makes it easy to sort out like what's actually useful to me and what gets thrown into the bin.
It's useful.
Also, just because I have my doll bags out most of the time, I don't really get a choice in what gets picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, so after we're done running this, I do actually have a few patch notes to share with everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. I think folks would enjoy hearing it, so I'll go over those and read down the list. Use. I hate
This
that your
game
thing
stuck
was
giving
purple.
me
I hate that you're
purple
getting purple when you're not even using Neatite.
Yep.
What the heck?
Yay, RNG.
I mean, purple doesn't really mean anything,
I
So-
know.
Not at this level.
but it is just kind of the surprise of the chest flash.
I would rephrase that.
Wow. Took me a minute.
Wow.
I'll let you smack you guys. Or not. We have a chest.
I mean, I always have item pickup on because there's always. I always like passively gathering materials. Like,
If I could turn off cheap and common leather, I would be set.
Same.
I actually
would-
like the cheap and common leather.
I mean,
I also wish I could
If-
disable equipment pickup from doll bags because I don't want them
Yeah.
to pick up like a random
Garbage.
hats and things that are occasionally dropped from some dungeons. Like, no, I don't want that. I want
like, I would
Yeah,
be
that
fine
is-
with cheap and common leather if I didn't already have over 1,000 of each in my inventory in storage bags, and I can't do anything with it.
Yeah, I just yeah, there's all sorts of random things I hoover up in the dungeons. Like potions, the small gems, leathers, finny gems.
I mean, small gems at least
Oh
stack.
my god.
Okay, that's 3 for 3. You're getting a purple chest without. I hate this game's RNG system so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally just turn my cheap and common leather into parchment, but I've actually also started using them to level up my Moonlight Island.
Make parchment.
Just making leather straps. Now that we have the option to just destroy
It's gonna be one of those things.
unwanted
We get to the end of
items.
one of the chests, and you're going to get a red chest, even though you're not using Neatite and get a BME no matter what. Like,
That shouldn't even be physically possible.
I know, but it's going to be one of those complete. Oh yeah, we favor Badger over everyone else.
I don't think you're allowed to get them without,
Okay, we do
without
need
an
to hit an
airtight,
order.
are you?
You're
Oh,
not
is this
supposed to.
oh god, this is an all orb dungeon, isn't it?
Oh, there's chest in the next room. But might as well make sure we don't doom ourselves.
Ooh, there was a fine leather in there.
Where?
Oh, well, I picked it up.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm looking at all my leathers in here. Always trying to get the fine leathers and finest leathers. The sheer panic of thinking I've missed one in content.
Honestly, I think this is probably my biggest gripe about, like, the big combo doll bags. Because, like, I have a bunch of those specifically because of being able to set a wider variety
Alright,
of
let's
pickup
see it.
items.
Okay, you got nothing said. I was ready to fume.
But then again, the problem is that there's like always one doll in the doll bag set that has just equipment pickup, and you can't turn that off specifically because it's innate to the doll bag.
I'm actually
Well,
looking
you've
at
got-
this current one. Well, this current one actually doesn't have that. Oh,
It doesn't.
enable item collection. Yeah,
Oh,
the,
well,
the free one
I've-
bag. Gold ore gems, weaving, sheep shearing, tailoring, artifacts, Shaolin, brew mineralogy, finny gems. Oh, I think that's why I turned it off. I was getting a lot of finny gems. Herbs and commerce. And I have firewood and potions enabled on it. Yeah, let's go through this stuff. I don't mind. picking more.
I've gotten used to it at this point.
But I know, like, my last one had equipment pickup, and I really was getting tired of all the wooden sticks popping in my inventory from doing shadow missions. Like, please stop. Can I turn that one off? What? Okay.
Oh, actually, I do have ones I could turn equipment off of. I just haven't.
So, this weekend was eventful, huh?
I mean, if you want to, I mean, not really.
Oh, God. Sorry, eventually it was gonna come up, so like, let's just get it out of the way now.
I was very productive this weekend.
Yeah, we were all
Not-
very productive in other things.
Man,
But no.
I really need to work on. I
I
really need
feel
to work
bad
on
for
my
our-
one-liners during fights.
Hmm?
I really need to work on my one-liners during fights in the campaign.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for a D&D session. Yeah,
I'm
because
disappointed
Saturday
I
was
didn't-
super eventful for our D&D group. What the?
I'm sad I didn't think.
Um.
I'm sad I didn't think of the.
All right.
I'm sad I didn't think of the whole mine's bigger line when I cast the firestorm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, don't.
God, I can't
Can I
believe
point
that whole
out-
thing just instantly turned into a pyromaniac sweat dream.
So quickly.
That was so
quickly to
bad.
explain for folks in chat. During our D&D session this weekend, our group that has 9 players in it, a lot of people, yes. We were dealing with some bandits, where some people who were explicitly told, do not set fires inside of these caves. They decided, nah, we're just going to create a firestorm inside the caves.
Hey, no, actually we didn't. I mean, I didn't.
You didn't.
Mine was outside. Mine
you
was
were
outside.
the one instructed not to do that, by the way. The one who was told
Yeah.
completely ignored it. That's going to bite them in the butt because they kind of broke a promise with the character.
What? Well, I mean, they. The funny part was, I mean, the actual situation was hilarious. They basically put a stone wall up in front of the cave and then stuck their staff in the hole above it and firestormed it from outside and just turned
They're
it into
still
a fire
creating
pit.
a fire inside the cave that they were told not to do.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
But anyway,
I'm just laughing at the
so
circumstance.
after the bandits were all dealt with, my character goes off to go find the people who ran away. They're basically being accosted by the bandits, and there was this big box, this big metal box at this area where the bandits were at, and it had a bunch of magical seals on it. There were bandits that the group could interrogate and ask, hey, what's in this box that is magically sealed 3 times over? No,
I
they
just
didn't
like
ask
that-
them that. They didn't even realize, wait, the person who's responsible for this box isn't even here? Okay, should we probably make sure we figure out who owns this box before we try opening it? No, the Luke Rose of our party undid all 3 of these magical locks, not thinking, maybe we shouldn't do this. There's 3 highly secure magical locks on this thing for a reason. No, everyone was thinking loot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Badger, you seriously got another one? Oh, I got blue. Dear gosh.
So that's what, 5 out of 6 purples?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Christ.
You know, what makes me sad is I get this luck in Shine Seeker 2, and the last time I said, can this game please stop giving me purple chests, it gave me a red.
Yeah. I mean, it answered. It
Well,
did what you wanted.
Let me continue the story real quick. So the Loot Gremlins unlocked this box, and it had a beholder inside of it. And for anyone who's familiar with what a beholder is, it's a bad time. So everyone got silenced, petrified,
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed, thank you. Paralyzed and silenced, couldn't use magic, and most of them are all mages, so they're all losing it.
I just find it extremely funny because I'm like the one dedicated melee character in the party, and I avoided almost all of the trouble because I was too busy eating some extremely suspicious hobo soup in one of the caves.
And my character, who doesn't rely on magic, the ranger, he wasn't even in the area, so like, well, you guys are screwed. And we did a roll to see how many turns my character's way, so everybody was on their own for 2 turns before I could show up and help out, which I didn't really get to, because people kind of decided to, let's go fully transform and go ham and abuse haste as always. And they ended up defeating the thing, thankfully, but it's like, alright, Loot Gremlins, you guys seriously need to stop being Loot Gremlins, because you're getting yourselves into so much trouble, and yeah, it's getting kind of annoying.
But he died, just barely.
Now let's watch. Let's see. Is Badger gonna get another purple?
Yeah, I think we need to just send this stream to Nexon and say what gives.
What gives indeed? Please, just someone clip that.
That's beyond ridiculous at that point. I feel like we have hit, like, maybe the loot table chances are so low they've actually caused an overflow error. Like we've hit negative percentages at this point.
If someone in chat doesn't clip that, I'll go back later and clip it, but oh my gosh. Badger has a seated account series, keeps getting realer and realer. Right?
Oh, it's just bizarre.
Fries. Fries and just wanting to make mirror in the game going, no. We'll rub this in your face instead.
Too bad it's all Celtics.
Alright, it's
could
not like
you
you're
could
getting
get
any,
BMEs.
getting any.
I mean, the dirt types won't give you BMEs, which are useful in a year.
I swear I will not be surprised if we see him get a red chest even though he's not using Neatite. Sick Badger, bring into your trading ground, show you'll get a Dawn Blade.
No, it's gonna be WoW being the one that gets the Dawn Blade.
No, that will
Again.
destroy my luck probability for the next 6 years. Nothing, don't mind. Okay, got blue.
Okay, it's just blue this time.
This is just so bonkers. I have more Neatite. I have 2 more Neatite. And then I get to run all the Shine Seekers. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Yeah.
What I need to do next week is just rename my stream, have my stream be named Watch Badger Get All the Loot.
Badger should go losing.
Oh, so, I think we were supposed to get an announcement for a live stream for tomorrow, but I don't think we're getting a live stream tomorrow now.
Oh, really?
Well, because of everything that happened over the weekend.
Yeah, I
think
could.
got kind of formed
Yeah, no.
up, so we might not have something happen. We might just get the patch and go, here's everything, sorry we can't do a live stream preview for it, which would be kind of a bummer, but I get it.
It sounds
They might
like
be able to do it still, just they can't do the as big of a like heads up to it as they usually do, which is like the Friday before or even sometimes Thursday
Yeah.
before.
yeah, it sounds like
the blue.
the
Fuck you! Oh my gosh! This is just heck you day.
Well, so here's the thing. I feel like if you're not using Neatite, it's more likely to get purples because you're not getting anything good from them anyway.
Maybe, but still, I find the logic for you getting
Oh no, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
the
There's no
logic
excuse
all
for it.
that
It's
is
just still
backwards as
silly.
heck. I didn't grab the key.
what was I talking about again?
Question.
I remember we were talking about the
Oh, right,
scheduling.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. I just feel like the team's just probably been through the ringer lately because of the continued server issues,
Oh yeah.
especially over the weekend.
Yeah, I definitely would hope they are getting much rest as they need. Because ours was up to like 2 a.m. on, was it Thursday night? Friday night?
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm sure they were like switching out and people were not up for 24 hours sort of thing, and they kind of was like, alright, so you come on in now, I'm going to sleep and I'll come in at late night and watch from there, sort of thing. But still, it sucks. That sucks. And I really hope they got all the rest they needed. See ya! See ya, Aura. Boy, that was a car engine that went by.
Hopefully with a car attached.
And I got nothing. Let's see it. Alright, you got blue this time. Are we winning about why? No, Ordens, you. Out of all, like 10 of my runs, all 10 of my Neatite runs, Badger got 7 purples. And he's not using Neatite. And I got none.
And 2 blues.
And 2 blues. Like, I need to go back and clip
live
it. I
and
literally said,
on
watch him
stream,
get
by
another
the way.
purple, and he just opens its purple. Like, are you kidding me? We're convinced his account is just lucky. Right, let me leave and head on into Shine Seekers.
I'm telling you, man, it's that plus 20 luck from the beta tester title.
I would crack up if the luck stat actually had something to do with that.
You would hope it did.
Yep. I wonder
No,
if it would actually be worth like spamming something like tech or something just for junk weapons to turn into shards.
Some people
if
do
there was
that.
something good to get, if there was something good to get with shards, yes.
I mean, there are some
Some
decent
people buy more
enchants.
Shine Seekers with this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if there's
yeah. That is the thing is, you can just keep getting shine seekers for that.
Yeah, but I mean, there's
Also-
more. I mean, most of the enchants there, they're okay, but they were all introduced pretty far before.
Dog. Poor dog.
Wait, reforges?
Yeah.
Oh, they added the reforges in that shop.
Hang on, now I gotta go look again.
Oh hey, purple. And the one, it's really what? Look at that. A single item.
Oh yeah, no, there's reforges on the. So here's the problem with the reforges on the gear. They're completely random, generally one line, and they're really almost always not on a piece of gear you actually want to use them for or can transfer them off of. The odds of them being something that's actually usable are pretty low.
I still need to grab a yearning at some point.
Oh yeah, I think there's the lines are related to which gear is like what level of glow it is, but
Yeah, it's I think blue and purple get 2 lines, masterwork is 3 lines, and
yeah,
white and green are just 1 line.
yeah. The real problem I've run into at this point is I would rather put regular reforges on my gear so it's not locked into my inventory forever.
Yeah.
The transfer system has so many downsides that it's just I stopped doing it.
Yeah, I think we're all about to hit that bubble popping moment, considering what might happen in the coming months with this game on like the next gear level. I'm sure there's gonna be backlash no matter what when we get the next armor gear level, but the thing I'm worried about is... Oh, hey. Cool. The thing that I'm worried about with the next gear level is they very much have it set that, hey, if you're a mage, you're using cloth, if you're a tank, you're using the heavy armor, and then DPS should be using the light armors. That sort of setup. What I'm worried about is, like, the Bohemian gear beforehand was cloth, so this is specifically mostly a ranger problem. They had rangers as, oh, the gear that gives you bonuses are all cloth-based, so you have to use cloth-based gear. Then they finally that kind of went away because people could figure out how to rearrange things, and we had the Ruination that basically made it so we don't need Bohemian anymore. So people were able to use the light armor for more durability and whatnot, as well as the heavy gauntlets, heavy greaves, etc. So we end up like switching into... It's not? Oh gosh. Well, that kind of proves my point. They created this weird diadem where gear hasn't been... They make gear for certain talents, but then they kind of use the different types of gear for the same talent for the next tier or growth of the level. And inheritance doesn't go from cloth to heavy armor or light armor or any of that stuff.
Yeah, that restriction needs to die. It's obnoxious and terrible.
Licorius, hello. And the thing I'm concerned about is, right now I'm like using Bohemian Gloves, so I have my Magnum support shot. Well, I might end up basically getting kind of screwed out of those because, hey, the next gear set has me using heavy gaunts instead. And it's like, well, I can't transfer anything. I can't from these previous gloves. So anything I put onto, including the VHM enchants, which are extremely expensive, by the way, I think they're all 200 or 150 to 200 mil plus still, up to 500, etc.
I mean, shoot, that's lower than they were. I actually looked up the trace enchant earlier, and I was like, oh, it's down to 200. That's a nice step down from 7.
Right?
I'm tempted to buy one.
They are sinking in price, but the thing is, they're still pricey because they're
Oh,
right
yeah.
out of the end game. Well, gear.
Oh shoot, they're down to 192.
Oh, nice. But it's kind of going to
tempting.
screw over all the people who got those things, and it's like, can you not? Like, obviously at some point, there's going to be a new tier of enchants that we're going to get that are better, and it's a boost up from what we have. That's fine. It's the, no, you're being locked out of using the new gear entirely because you can't transfer your current enchants onto the new stuff. Transfers are accessories, yeah.
Yeah, accessories are an even worse problem.
Yeah.
That you can't do it at all. So.
Oh wait, let me go. Let me teleport and go buy one more Shine Seeker for the day. I only have 2 Shine Seekers left at the moment, so let's go to Dumbarton. I have plenty of crystal bits, so I am not worried about the cost. Shine Seeker for 75. Purchase.
Okay, thank God.
What?
I decided to buy 3 Shine Seekers and do it.
And you got nothing?
And, well, yeah. But I had kind of a jump scare when the first chest was already a purple.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sir.
Don't worry, there's only the one.
So, something the director said about regarding the next gear set made me a little bit hopeful with the statement that we get to pick and choose the set effects, supposedly, possibly. So we'll see how that plays out.
That I almost don't believe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they mean by that.
That's a terrifying statement. Chicken sashimi.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm just reading the chat.
They released it in a half-baked state, and they haven't even put it in the microwave for us. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright. Well, that's all those. Let me... Equip this assembly. Where is this? There you are. I actually want to hang on to you. Because you're an upgrade from this one. Everything else. Fix select. Goodbye. Look at that. 272. Ta-da! Wait, why are you trading me? Mushrooms! Alright, thank you. Is there any more news on the Reforger that increases a single light? I have not heard anything about that. But let me talk about the other things. Let me scoot you over here real quick and let's pull up. If I can find. Where is it? Oh gosh. Alright, well that's what I'm looking for. It's gonna be a bit messy. Loud, I'm sorry, it's a loud song. That is definitely like the loudest song on that playlist, I'm so sorry. Just put it real quick. Oop, wrong thing. Sorry. I can't even do that. How is it still loud? Here, I turned it down on OBS. Is that better? What is it? Usually have these on separate windows. So. Really? All right. Is this better volume-wise, everyone? There we go, okay. Alright, let me translate button. I can't do anything about... I can't do anything about the sizing of this, unfortunately. It does? That's the problem. It's... Okay, is that better? Guys? I think I found the issue.
Like a setting
you
in...
don't need to clip it, you don't need to clip it, you don't need to clip it. I got it now. I figured out the issue. When I unhid the basic browser capture, another audio audio mixer was added.
Oh.
So it was, even though, yeah.
That's special.
And that one was at max volume. So I'm actually just going to turn that one all the way down for the safety reasons. It's muted, but I'm turning it all the way down. Okay. Moving on. Hey, guys, we're getting changes to our VIP. So this has happened in Korea. I just hit the translation button here and don't know why their formatting's weird. But the premium VIP benefits are being adjusted.
Oh boy.
Can this actually... Well, I can do that. Oh! This might help. This helps a little bit. So I can make this a little bigger so people can read it. So, changes. Remote store service. For our repairs, the shops, and the bank, it is being increased to 3 times a day. Which, that's
instead of decreasing earwear rates, they're just letting us repair more often.
Oh, the ad started right when I started talking. No time. Oof. Ads should be done pretty quick, though. Hopefully. I'd hope. Maybe. We shall see. We could also say, hey guys, I am also streaming on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have ads. So, if ads pop up on Twitch, you guys can always just peek over there.
Intense wink wink.
Well, I'm just saying there's options.
Yeah.
So, remote stores, basically, remote, what the frick am I trying to say? Remote store accesses and bank and repairs, increasing to 3 times. Right now it's once a day. So, and it's also still errand time. Yippee! Campfire burning bonus has been increased by 3. So, times 3 experiences. Quest complete experience bonus has been increased, and the new feature, dressing room takeout. Taking out items from the dressing rooms will cost you 0. So no more little bits of gold taken from you for pulling things out of your dressing room.
Yeah, little. Yeah. Let's see.
So, the weekly boxes, other changes. Monday, the existing components at the moment is the mysterious jewel box and the basic expiration artifact. Those are being replaced with experience fruits, pet experience boost fruit, and the artifact is still there. So no more jewel box. No more gem box, everyone. And this is happening in Korea. We will probably not see this until this summer. If they decide to give it to us. Which I'm pretty sure they would. They're also removing the light music boost potion from the Tuesday box. That's not a bad thing yet. And they're adding it to the Saturday box. And it's now 30 minutes long.
Yeah, that's a nice change. That's just putting all the buff potions together makes more. I still am curious why they haven't changed the speed buff potions.
You think you're getting it Thursday? This may not be happening for us. This just happened in Korea. So us getting it basically a week after Korea would be a surprise. I'm not against that, and I don't think anyone would be against that, but I don't think we're getting that just yet. Just say. But other changes. So, belt thing mission, level limit removal. Currently, you can do it once in real day and go up to 200 levels. They're changing it, so now it's in-game errand time day. So, every 36 minutes, you can basically go into a belting mission and level up to 200 again. And it sets at 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning. Cool! Shining beads! Shine Seeker. The amount is being increased from 3 to 6 if you have VIP. So you can open 6 chests at once. And this part is, if you're going to one of those PC cafes, it goes up to 8. That is very much a Korea-only thing. Defeating enemies, additional 50% combat experience, item mastery, ID proficiency 3 times faster, increase your item proficiency, we now get 2 shadow crystals a day for shadow missions instead of 1. Did they remove the gear slot? Did they remove the gear slots and are replacing it? Wait, what do you mean? Remove the gear slots?
Oh, there's supposed to be a change to get everybody like I think that's separate from the VIP system that they were changing gear slots.
They are, yeah, that's separate. They did remove the gear slots and replacing it. Oh, I get what your region is talking about. We're talking about what's happening soon. That's 2
Yeah, I know.
I have to delete every day now.
Yeah.
New things. Combo card customization costs. So for those who use the advancement badges from advancement tests to make combo cards, cost has been reduced, as well as we can now hold up to 10 combo cards. This is worded really. Pass selection box is provided. So various dungeon passes by selecting your basic. During the event right now, we get the any pass selection box once in a while. We're basically get that with VIP now. So, more Neatite runs, more Glen runs, more whatever runs you want. You get the pass to run it. Spirit reset expense has been reduced by 50%, so instead of 5 mils to reset all those points, it is now 2.5. And we get the dungeon equipment inventory. So it's basically a brand new bag in the game that is similar to like the Soulstream bag, and it's simply, you open it up and you get all your dungeon equipment goes in there. That's if it gets, again, that is very true. It doesn't state which one it does, it just says various dungeons.
Yeah.
On the life end of things, because that was all the battle related stuff, now this is the life skill. Only the wording on the this thing has been changed. Don't worry about that. All right. New trade items. Purchase Ducat discount. We basically have a 1% discount when purchasing things. New life membership exclusive trade vehicles. Using trading transport means the carriage. You can now use a carriage, so a new, basically something cosmetic to run around in. It may be once a week. It might be. That's something I do not know the answer of. Energy and fertility and energy restores faster for the Taotian farm, which we don't have this yet. Moonlight Island durability restore. I gotta love when Google Translate formats things weirdly. Durability restore satisfaction, okay. And farmstone maintenance costs has been reduced. Okay. So basically a lot of good changes. Because yeah, things change over time. So we'll delete that. Now we go into this new update. This is China. Yes, this is China. Sorry, I had to pause and double check to make sure I'm reading the correct location. China had this update where they have some new rewards for Crom and Rabby Phantasm, and all those rewards are previous gacha wings and enchants. So, the following rewards have been added to Rabby Hard Mode. The Unknown Feather, Brilliant Feathers, Fragments of the Harmony Array, Fragments of the Blazing Fire Array, Fragments of the Silk Wings, and Fragments of the Wings of Light and Darkness. These are items used for crafting. Chrome Boss has had the following added to its rewards. All of the scrolls, all the enchants. Wing enchants, essentially.
Plus all those really rare, stupidly expensive magic ones that came out in a gacha.
That too. So, each of these have been added to Chrome Boss normal difficulty, which is 100%, so... Rest in peace, cat marbles.
Yeah, the
But the
loopholes are now
following wings
gone.
are now craftable because of the items you can get from Rabby Hard Mode. So, and it is... Well, let me find it. It's this one. This is the chiffon wings. The barred wings that are 1.5 billion.
Oh no, yeah, those are
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, but there's also where is it? Karmic Fires. These are like the alchemy wings up. Like I have. Let me show you. Like I have.
Yeah, those are the sigils.
Yeah,
that
the
hover
sigil
behind you.
wings. So it's a lot of the wing items that were.
It's all the wings that gave you combat buffs.
Yep, they're now all craftable, which I'm fine with that. Unfortunately, these items are going to be rare as heck, probably. Part-time task optimization. What else do they have here? Optimization of Git tutorial. Oh! After creating your character, you'll beat the NPC Nair and start the game. Duncan into your canal. Initial support. Okay. Yeah, this is just improvements. Task guidance. I actually didn't read the rest of this, so I'm just kind of skimming it real fast. This is just some optimization. That is a big inventory.
Was that the dungeon drop one? Oh, Soul Stream inventory size.
Oh, right, this
Soul
is being
Stream.
increased. This is being
Yeah, Soul
increased.
Stream box.
Hey, so this is something we might be getting this weekend, or not?
Oh,
This weekend,
wow.
this Thursday. Because this is China. The China got this. And if granted they're like massively pay to win, but there's a good chance we might be getting this too. It's stuff. I have so much inventory already. I know, right? Oh, wait, let me do something real quick. Is this a picture I can grab? It is! Copy. Google Translate. I just need to, like, make Google Translate my homepage or something. Release? What does that mean? Okay. The reason I want to see this is I wanted to see what the name of it said. Magic release, what?
Those are the ancient dragon Wings, yeah.
Release would be enchantable. Okay, enchantable. There we go. Well, the reason I wanted to kind of look at them is I was also wanting to know, are these tradable or not? Or are these going to be locked to your character? I have a feeling they will be tradable, since these are craftable items in the game.
I'm wondering if they will not have the stat buffs, though.
Valid point.
I'd actually be
The
rather surprised.
enchantable versions, but that doesn't mean they would have the set effects.
Yeah.
So that is a valid point. But the thing is that there's different items for them. So it's quite clear, like, fragments, this one here, fragments of the chiffon wings, but then they have unknown feather, brilliant feathers, and then just different, like, there's distinctly these 4 here, that I think that's what, I think they will have those bonuses? It's hard to say.
Yeah, it would make sense for the crafted versions to have those bonuses because they're named after them, but
Unknown feather, Aquila alpha. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Wings release 4 and the 30. Can't read what the red text says, unfortunately. And 90. That's actually not too. Depending on how rare this thing is or what this is, that might be a headache.
Oh, I'm sure it will be regardless.
Yeah. Ultimately, we'll just have to wait to see what it is, but this is all Rabby Fanta. But I figured it'd be fun to at least point this out and say, hey, 'tis a thing. And people would be interested in it. Oh! Yeah. That's probably what it is! That's why I was looking at a quill, like, isn't that like a star thing?
A what?
These are made via stellar handicraft.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Here, let me pull it up. I forgot to mention that. Right here. Starcraft. Stellar handicraft. So, that's how those things are made. It's with stellar handicraft, which is, I'm kind of glad they're doing that. Give people to actually, again, do stellar handicraft, besides the initial get your card and be done with it. Now there's more reasons to craft things. Let me see. Could it be the Arcturus one? Yeah, the Arcturus or Altar. I think it's the Altar crystals. As long as it's not the Ragel. We need Ragels in way too high of a bulk for other craftables. Why is this bag empty? What was in this bag? What? Who are you? Oh, it's this one. Alright, well, I have an empty bag, apparently.
Not a terrible thing.
It's not a terrible thing, it's just kind of that weird thing, and I need to purge these items real quick. Be gone, Finny Gems. Is that all of them? Is there another one? I think that's all of them. Yep. I don't need these guys.
It's that sinking feeling of I must have done something wrong for me to have this much space.
It's the what did I move that was in here earlier? Because I know my inventory was full.
Yeah. What did I drop? What have I lost?
Let me put those 2 enchants there. My music stopped. My music stopped. I need to sort my inventory. My gosh, I hate messy inventories. I really do. So I hate it when nothing is organized. That's not it. That's not the thing I can do here. You go there. You 2 go there. Mage gems. Gem of Valor. Just throw these up here so I don't lose them. Red. Ruptured. You go over here. You go over here. Is that all the... Nope, I got this. You guys can't even see half my screen, so I apologize. This is probably very boring. Tell me you hoard without telling me you hoard is probably a good statement for this situation right now. Alright.
That is kind of what Mabby's whole thing is at this point.
Tell me you hoard without telling me you hoard. Do you see what's on my screen, Fee?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware. I have the same issue. I have the same issue, much worse. I just minimize my boxes so I don't see it. I have my bags very nicely arranged so that I don't see any of that happening at most points.
Yeah.
I never open more than one at a time.
Only two open. You go there. One hand. Wait, this is one-handed sword? One-handed sword. Two-handed axe. I only ran three, so those are the only ones. Yeesh. Too many things, too many gubs. Definitely need to hydrate. Alright. I was going to say, I was really planning I was going to run these Phantasm passes since I had them for their unexpiring ones. It's like, oh, I should run those. And then I saw the update. I was, maybe I should wait.
Looks like an update to loot.
If they do, if we get that update with the wings, I might as well start running those too.
True.
Because who wouldn't want to try getting, like, I don't care for so much for the wings for, bonuses. I kind of just want the enchantable, because that also means they're dyeable wings for fashion.
So, there's the point I would say, don't expect much.
I know.
I don't want to be too cynical, but at the same time, I'm like, that's one of those things that they're really stingy about.
Well, I'm aware, but there's also one of the things the KR players have been very vocal about the devs stopping doing.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's hope. That gives me hope.
Yeah, it's hope, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Let me throw these over here. I have so much common leather in my inventory, help! Go away! Alright. Read my inventory. It's only after 3? It feels like we've been writing more content than that. No. Shoot. Adventure pass. Oh, hi. AP. Okay, I'll eat that real quick. Where'd it go? 100 AP. Yippee! So, what was the thing I was going to talk about? Because we were talking about this... I was talking with folks the other day about it, and I... What was it? Oh my gosh, I completely blanked on it now. 3... Was it Lore Nagi? Our Discord? Should have wrote it down.
Can't help you much there. It's like a specific gameplay subject or something.
Yeah? It was like a topic I was thinking, oh, we should talk about this on stream, and I completely forgot it now.
Oh, well, you were talking about earlier about rearranging maps and
Oh, that's what it was.
like redesigning that and drop tables. I think were the two things, but the drop table thing was a different one.
Oh, yes, the drop tables. Oh, no. Yeah, we can definitely mess around with that. What city do we want to talk about remaking? Pick one. I'm gonna say tier is off the table, because that's already been kind of revealed of how it looks.
I think that big one was. I mean, I don't know if you're discussing like just. I mean, Terra is huge, but I don't know if they want to reintegrate parts of the castle with the town again. That'd be difficult to do.
You can do
Yeah,
Tara.
just remember,
we can talk
didn't
about.
they originally like? Wasn't the castle in the city like originally one map, but then they ended up splitting it? I guess due to loading issues. Except I don't think they did it properly, and like when you enter Tara, it still loads the castle area.
Yeah, you used to be able to walk into the Tara map and you could fly into the castle yard and fly to the balcony. You could fly up to the upper garden from the regular map. You didn't have to go into the castle.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of
I
a
miss
nightmare.
being able to do that because that was useful. But yeah, it caused terrible loading issues.
Okay. Alright, let's... Oh gosh, I can't expand this out further. There's so much with Taro that needs to be, like, redone dramatically. Alright, let me see if the wiki has the map in high quality. And I can pull this into an art program and we can start having fun.
The thing that, like, the one thing I would like to see the most for Terra, and that I've been kind of disappointed at from the start, is that there are so many buildings, and so few of them have any use.
Right?
It's so full of nothing. It's painful. There could be so much stuff added, and it just doesn't do anything.
Alright, I found a high quality picture via... Okay. Zoom this in. Wait. There we go, that works. Size-wise, right?
That looks good.
Because when you zoom in, it is higher quality. You just have to zoom in to parts. All right. Gosh, how do we want to work on trying to redesign Tara? Obviously, castle. We're going to have to kind of leave that there. Jeebus. Right, probably a good focal point is just starting our way going through town. Do we want to start on the north end or the south end?
You know, I would start the southwest corner because it's farthest away from the castle, and there's just so much stuff there that's not really anything to look. There's nothing
Everything
really
is
to do out
crammed
there.
together here.
Yeah.
Also, something else. Where is it? Let me mark it here. Just putting a dot here to indicate this is the area they had. What was that over here? Is it here? Somewhere in here is where they put the was it Argonda Caravan event location?
Yeah. Well, no, it was further south. It was it was outside the city walls, down in the grass area.
So it was here.
I think it's further. I think as far west as you can go along that path.
No, it's because Lily, I remember you have to walk right past this area.
Oh yeah.
So we have that there, but it's like so tucked away wise. This is kind of now why I'm trying to bring this up. Let me do this. I would expand the road here. You kind of see what I'm doing? So... Why is there like this just random gap in the middle of this?
It's between buildings.
But we don't access it. It's covering
No,
it
it's just... Yeah, it's just a...
It's
well,
a weird
actually,
spot.
I don't know. Some of those gaps are actually... You can walk through them because they're like
Well, if
gaps
it goes
in
all the way
balconies and
through, it's an
things.
alleyway, but that was just in the middle of the thing. Not a place that we, the player, can walk. Okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
probably.
So, better... Let me just do this. Better pathway through here now. That's a horrible color for this. Yeah, so better route. Another thing is, like, this is the main... Can you guys see that? Yeah. This is the main road. And zigzags here and goes to town square. But this is a very important place to be. The Pontiff's Court. So I kind of want to make sure it had a more proper road through. Would that be fair to say?
Maybe. Kind of depends on how much traffic they would want along that path. I mean, it's interesting that it's like so secluded in the town, but at the same time, it's kind of like its own. It's got its own like courtyard area, so it's got its like its raised area over there.
Well, I'm making a road to it because it feels like there should be a proper road to it. Just felt like it was kind of flopped there and forgotten. Like, oh, wait. Logistically, that should be a very traveled road.
Oh yeah, probably.
So having something like that... I'm just kind of scooching that upwards a bit. Just kind of center it a bit, or try to. So this having the main road split into two, and then probably have another road. Let me grab this section here. Kind of connected in if we want to keep the shopping district zone there.
That spot is that feels weird the way that is. Like that's the only part of the town with buildings you can enter.
Right. Trying to clean it up a little bit, make it look a little nicer. You get the idea. So improve the road pathing here. So you have basically one route that goes northward of the shopping area, one that goes south and straight towards the Pontiffs, and the connection point over here. That feels a lot more appropriate. ideally, I would probably want to have it... Let me get a line on here real quick. Ideally, I would probably want it to be perfectly lined up straight with this. But I don't want to destroy all the information right here at the moment.
I mean, that's just such a weird That's such a weird lineup. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you'd probably want to take that gate straight from north to south. Well,
Oh yeah, there's this gate too. This should be actually over here. So it is actually a
actually,
perfect line.
actually, no, not okay. I'm gonna make an interesting
There needs
thought.
to be a path to here.
Here's an interesting thought, though. I don't think defensively you wouldn't want that.
This gate?
Well, so thinking in terms of what we would organize a city in now
Mhm.
doesn't really make sense for a castle.
Right. Well, that's why they have
You wanna-
the walls. Technically, there shouldn't be a gap in the walls over here. It should actually
Yeah.
kind of be built all the way across.
I mean, there's to a point, yeah. I mean, you probably want you would want a gate that's openable. What I'm thinking more is that you don't necessarily want to make the streets line up, because if you actually get intruders into the city, you don't want to make their path to the castle a direct route.
Fair enough.
So maybe that could be why they've designed it that way in the first place. I don't know that much about it. It's just what came to mind.
This is Tara City in Mabby. We are just kind of having fun remapping it, or trying to figure out how we should remap it. We're being weirdos. That's probably a good way to put it. So here, let me disable the stuff that I've added. I've moved those items around, so there was technically no roads in that area. Get rid of those. Those are the changes I've done at the moment. Oh, I actually did have one of these map changes for Maine already made. I can help remake Tara. Sarai, I don't know if I can trust you. Use Meteor Strike. Yeah, let me open up the main map. You can probably see what I've already changed for the main map.
Goodbye, stage.
Yeah, I deleted the stage. So, let me turn off all the layers real quick, because I was actually being very tedious with this. Oh. I didn't disable the... I just completely deleted it. So don't worry, there's supposed to be something here. So, minus the stage, this is what the current place pretty much looks like. And I just moved things around. Actually, apparently I saved files. Never mind. So, main thing, I added another path from this moon gate straight into the city. I moved the clothing shop so it wasn't squished over here, but had a bit more expansive area here. Took the stage out here and moved it over here where it can be in bigger. That's why the stage is on the side, by the way. I just copy-pasted and rotated. Didn't really mess with anything on this side of town, but I did do this. I made a proper path off to the Paladin Training Grounds area here, so you technically more reasonable pathway to it. And that's really it so far for the Tara. Or Emain, that's what I did. Having fun. But back to Tara. To be honest, I kind of want to separate out all of these shops, but I understand the appeal of having all the shops nearby. It's kind of one of those weird situations, to be honest, for Mabby. Everybody kind of wants their nucleus location. The spider farm is fine, by the way, on that previous map. I didn't touch the spider farm. This is just south of the spider farm. Would you want a... Okay. So this is something I would do, and I know people will not like it. I need a new layer real quick. Where's my tools? There we go. I am deleting this one moon gate.
Yep.
Only because it's in such a weird spot, you can't... It just makes things really messy, and you have the Tara moon gate up here that's just a little walking distance. And what they could do here is move these buildings around so you have a bit... Or, not move them around greatly, but shift them so that you have kind of a better walkway in this way. Or people just go through the main gate. Not to mention people can fly now, so just go to this moon gate and you'll be able to get to the jousting area just fine. Runway wouldn't move. A lot of it's just a lot of like small detail adjustments. For Tara, that is. Let's see. What other place do we want to quickly critique and do changes to? Throw me another town, folks. Which one do you guys want to see next, and what we think we could try doing?
I want to joke about Dugald, but there's nothing really there.
Oh golly. To be honest, I would definitely want to try like redoing a lot of Mabby's maps in general because of for commerce reasons. The current Dumbarton Nexus setup for commercing really makes it kind of uneventful and weird. So I would like to expand that out or have like Dumbarton just not be a commerce outpost. It's just the area between. People would not like that, I know. Let me see, where's another town? Oh, we talked about Belfast. When... No regentrification. No, we're not doing that. Copy. Belfast. Alright, let's see. Belfast is just an odd spot.
I think everything to the right of the courthouse kind of makes sense the way it is, but the pathways in that tiered area are a mess.
Immensely. And it's hard because
Like,
the map itself doesn't set things up kind of nicely here. Oh gosh, how
if I was gonna redo it, I would just cut everything around that first tier, leave the 3 steps there, but then flatten everything on that top terrace.
Are you talking about this area? That's the wrong color.
So let me like if you trace around like I would just trace the line. Trace the line that's to the west of the garden that goes up to the north side under the moon gate.
Oh, you mean this one?
No. I mean the whole, like, zoom out. Zoom out a little ways.
Yep.
I'm talking the whole box that if you use the moon gate is the upper right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Then draw south from there. Oh no, west all the way from there. Just trace the existing line, like that dark outline.
Yep.
And make the whole area that level.
Okay, so this section here, that...
I don't even know what that is. I'm not sure what that part is that's raised. But yeah, I would just...
This is like the sunken part, so this is all like...
Yeah.
Here, let me
Yeah, the sunken part's a pain. Why is that there? That doesn't make any sense to construct a city that way.
Well, it's on a cliff. A bunch of cliffs. But let me go ahead and just color this in real fast. I am using my mouse, by the way, not an actual, stylus for this. So, there's that section. And it comes over here, and it's this spot here. So, that green spot is all one level. It's all one level.
I mean, I would make the whole section aside from the Admiral's residence that same level, and then raise his up a small staircase. Like, just to remove there's so many steps there.
I'm just quickly mapping this out real quick just so we get ideas. Yeah. This is the lowest spot.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this pink area needs to go away, or purple area. Admiral Owen's residence is up here. And technically, I need the this back. There you go. And then there's a blank area. There's way too many levels of elevation in it now.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's bad. So yeah, I get what you're saying. So let me just put this all on one layer so we can just see reference-wise these horrible thing. So let me zoom in. We're going to just get rid of this. That part's gone. This part's gone. Frankly, all of this should be gone. This should just all be housing in here, to be honest. Gosh. Sorry, I'm looking to see, trying to think of how we can adjust this.
Oh yeah.
Here,
no,
let's do this.
It's complicated.
Let's... Alright, let me grab my actual tablet and stylus so I can just do kind of more tight corners. My microphone. I have too many wires over here. Creating just houses, pathways, and things out here. Should be a house in this. I'm just gonna do this. House over here. Let me just get rid of these things. Make a blank slate. This area is going to be weird. Do we want the graveyard to be raised or nah? Honestly, I don't think it should be. I think we should just...
You could put it at ground level or just put... I mean, that's kind of the thing. There's so many layers that we're trying to manage. Putting it at ground level... Well, actually, no. So the graveyard technically probably should be raised. Only because otherwise you're digging into a cliff.
Okay, fair.
That's probably why it's raised.
I will do this, though, real quick, while I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna have this section here. Copy, paste. Because one of the things I despise about these staircases is how it's so difficult to navigate them.
Yeah, they are very irritating to travel up and down. There's so many steps in them.
I'm gonna do that. Alright, and then do the same thing to this one. Control V, copy paste, and extend. There you go. So bigger staircase, and technically the pathway should turn and go connect to this. There should be a L shape in this.
Wait, there should be a boundary. There should be a boundary for you to walk on when you go to it. I guess.
Oop, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Wait. So, rotate. What happened there? I don't know what occurred there. Hi, Lauren. Alright. Maybe it's because I moved. Okay, there we go. Scoot you over. So it's lined up. This is gonna be just a lot of tedious photoshopping work, but to save us some headache of a time, I'm just going to rough draft this a bit. So, whoa! Please do not rotate my canvas. So I have this right angled forward this way. That sort of adjustment. Where's the one that was all the houses that I was making? So we probably just want to kind of bolster this area and have a lot of residential places kind of tucked in. I'm just covering up this section to give the idea of it. We probably want to have like some buildings kind of up against the cliffs actually. The fact that they have so much gap here, unless there is evidence of like rockfall or something. Definitely I would want to see more buildings by the water line. So, something like that, or maybe some over here. What do you think? B?
Look, I'm sorry. I missed part of what it's off the screen. I'm looking for where you're seeing.
Oh, I'm just drawing blocks by the water's edge. See, I realize it's hard to see what I've done. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually on the screen that I'm seeing.
Yes, it is. It's this. It is.
Oh, sorry, the screen was scrolled. Okay, that's why. Okay. No, like the actual top of the screen was cut off for some reason on here. I had to resize the window before it reappeared.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's putting more buildings along the edges there. Or are you talking about?
Yeah, I also put like buildings here and here, just trying to fill in space, I guess.
Yeah,
there's
where
the staircase is. That means we actually have proper houses down here.
Like getting rid of the weird stair-stepped terraces means you've got room for other buildings to be located in there. Yeah.
And also, we have the fun part that the Tory Ravine entrance is right here, in this spot. Let's move into the middle of the screen. Gosh, Belfast is just set up so weirdly. Oh, and I see someone was actually talking in the YouTube chat. Hi, we're just having fun, brainstorming ideas for map adjustments in the game. Just having fun with that. Don't think we can really do much else for Belfast. Belfast was kind of, like, has all its needed items already. And it's just the weird elevation changes that was kind of the oddball for it. Yeah, I think that pretty much does that for that one. But anyway, let's... Gosh. So much of this game, I kind of need some reworks in a way. See? 2 jousting arena entrance. Take this road. And technically there is a small gap here from the moon gate.
Yeah.
But this is the part that does bother me. Here's the road. I'm in the center of the road. Entrance to the jousting arena. Where is it?
Yeah, no, that's
there.
The jousting arena is that whole section is just a mess the way it's organized. It's annoying to find.
I do like that they did redo it, but I just want it to be shifted over so it lines up for spectators. You don't have this weird angle. Like, what's the point of a road that suddenly, like, eh?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's limitations of just an old game and adding things in the future, but it's like, can this be lined up, please?
Yeah, no, not allowed.
Probably should terminate in a circular or fan-like plaza. Yeah, if there was like a plaza here or something, like you had these stalls and stuff kind of lined up over here to kind of direct people, like, hey, we all gather in this area, the entrance is that way, but this leads into a little plaza, and then we go off into this, that would be more understandable, and I wouldn't complain. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So we could be nitpicky.
Yeah.
Same thing with this one. Like, oh yeah, this way to the jousting arena. It's over there. Gosh. Is it obvious I have OCD? Let me go to the main. So, I was showing you guys the main map earlier. Oh, pet. And zoom around. Let me put this away. See, path, somewhat centered, clearly leads you to a gate that is centered.
Yeah.
Alright. So yes, I eat the big stage over there out from existence. But over here, where we have like this small little indent here, I would have this shift over and be lined up with the island so we can actually go back and forth directly instead of having to go all the way around. Basically, the western bridge would be, or eastern bridge would go straight to Rundle, northern one would come straight to Maine.
Yeah.
And that feels fine to me. Like, there wouldn't be an issue. Whoa, whoa. I forgot it does that. And of course we have the stage here. I relocated this stage to be back in this corner. So this area back here where like this house in the corner is at. Can they move all these houses, but put the stage here and expand it so it's a nice big area. So you can get more people in there for events and things. But it's this stage. Specifically, this stage. Not that abomination over there. So, now that we have this big empty lot, what do we fill in? Well, you can put in houses, and I figured having the clothing shop be switched over to this side, and expand upon the tailoring in this area here would be good. I also had an idea of this area, which, getting back to Zoe the Pain, the raid location, Apostle Raids area, I would remove it from this place.
I don't know. They've got to find... It's just such a bizarre place for that.
Exactly. That's why I mean remove it. So this area would just be a back courtyard area. Remove this darn lamp, or at least scooch it over so it's in line with the wall here, so people can walk back and forth. But have that just be kind of the drunkards area, and take the Alban Knight thing and bring it to this side of the place, and have it be back here, where there's really nothing else going on. So this is kind of closer to the castle. So have like on the castle wall here. This should be the area for the Alban Knights, close to the castle. And the reason why I would relocate it is if we move the stage, which we already have this issue with the current stage. People will be over here watching the event in bolsters, and then you get some people that are really right here, within range of everyone at the stage, basically being loud, obnoxious, spamming pets and all sorts of stuff, and just being nuisances. So get the gamer, the content runners, far away from the life skillers over here. That's my thought. And I also vividly remember a certain situation that occurred long ago, where people got the, what was it? It's Gargashi's like, contamination skill.
Oh, and they spread it?
Yeah, and you could leave the mission, you would still have it, and they ran over here and murdered everybody that was attending a concert.
Nice.
I distinctly remember that. And that's not cool. So, that's one reason. That's my reasoning for like moving things around.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what we were going to talk about. It was the actual trade goods for each of these areas.
Oh yeah, I remember you were discussing that earlier.
Berry granola. I'm sorry, this one always just is so weird that they have it. Triple pasta. It does make sense, like, a lot of food goods come here, since this is very much a kind of rich food commodity area. But it just... The conversation we had in Discord the other day was having more specialized goods for the location, not so much a theme of, oh, Emain has all the foods, Bangor only has ores, Dumbarton is tailoring, and Tyr is potions, which is a really weird option in my opinion. But actually kind of shake it up and have it be more diverse in what trade goods are available.
Yeah.
And have those trade goods be reflected into the actual area that they're from. Which Emain is a really bad example for what I'm trying to refer to, because it's all food goods. But, let me go to Philia. Philia just has kind of the better visualization items for this. There we go. Alright. So, trade goods from Philia. We have small glass chunks, cinnamon perfume, dried saffron, long gun natural salt rocks, and Philia-style jerky. What I would like to see kind of as immersion tools in the game are references to each of the trade goods within the given region that they're from. So, saffron. We'll start with that. Imagine if we go back over towards Philia. I should have not desummoned my pet. Instead of... Obviously we have corn and some potatoes here. Imagine if there were some crops of saffron that we can't really gather from, it's just pure decoration. Or there were even drying racks with a bunch of saffron laying on it and it just being made. That's something I would like to see, is basically just a reference to the goods that are being crafted. For, let's say, the glass chunks. It's just off in the middle of the desert and you find some NPCs gathering the stuff out there or mining it. Or same thing with the natural salt rock. There's deposits along the cliffside here that you will find that are basically being mined by the elves. It's just kind of that immersion world building stuff, and I think that would be beneficial for Mabby. Not in the current engine. Please no, I'm talking like far in the future, eternity wise. I think those would be nice little changes to liven the game up. Because that's something that Black Desert Online has. When you're doing commerce or just exploring, a lot of the items and trade goods in the game are actually things you can find when walking around. So if you went to an area that one of the trade good items is coal, there are crates and crates of coal and people actually in a mine pulling the stuff out constantly. And they're all NPCs, none of them have names, they just kind of walk around and do their thing. It's like, oh, this is actually like their main commercial good. And if you go to do commerce commerce in that game, the main item from that place is coal. Sometimes there's other things like, hey, there's sometimes other minerals and things, like some iron or diamonds and whatnot. But it's all it ties back to kind of story-wise, what are they making in this area? And you see visual forms of that. And it's just a neat immersion. There you go. I'm struggling with words today, people.
Actually, we need to be right back for a drink.
Yep. I think I need to get a new drink too. My throat's getting dry. How are you doing, Badger? Are you still there?
Wah wah.
Wah wah. Indeed. Wait for Fee to go back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, because I definitely need one as well. So be right back, folks. It'll be just a moment. And I'm back. I think the mayhem of this weekend might have really just burned everybody out. Well, let me close down this. Actually... save those. Oh. Hello, kitty cat. The cat is making noise. Oh god. I didn't expect you to be right there. Hi. My cat is literally like behind me, just glaring at me like a gargoyle. I thought she was across the room still. Fidget be fidget. Let's see, what can I do next in music? Like, I want to be productive, but it's just been so... Hi. Like, this last week has... Not even just this last week, but the last few weeks, it's like... I am definitely suffering from not having any sort of content or lore to do. It's like, I want to do things, but it's just been quiet. So, hopefully, we get an update this next week. Hopefully. Let's see. When Fee gets back, I need to ask Fee a question. And here's another bummer. I was planning to stream on Friday, and specifically my guild runs. So my guild's Glenn and Bree runs, which we usually do on Fridays, and unfortunately we couldn't do that. So that was postponed. I can hopefully do that this weekend so I can capture the WTF moments of how something went wrong yet somehow we succeeded. Right, Badger?
Huh? What?
Guild runs on Friday got postponed.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was so heartbroken
Almost
about it.
missed them too because of session.
Well, because it got postponed to Saturday. It was like, no!
Yeah.
I managed to get my 3 in, at least. So,
Yeah.
Here's something that happened. So, did you log off after the runs?
I'm pretty sure I did because it was late and I was tired.
Right. So the guys that didn't log off and went straight into Bree and were spamming Bree, they were basically kicked from the game when the round 2 of the server mayhem began. And their Glen runs didn't get counted, so they have the ability to run 3 more Glen runs, even though they had checks and items for it. It basically reset it.
No, I still have.
Oh, that's good. Thankfully.
Yeah, my Glen Normorans are at 3 out of 3.
That's good. Thankfully, they're not being loot gremlins like our campaign group. They, a few of them told me that they reported it to the community managers and GMs already, like, hey, this happened. But, yeah, it was kind of interesting. People were like, did yours reset? Did yours reset? Like, no, mine didn't, because I logged off earlier. So it's really just the people who got slapped with the crash earlier, the crash that night, that got hit with a reset. Or at least a visual reset. Gosh, there's so much paranoia going around regarding this weekend. I feel so bad for people. I do hope the GM's got a lot of rest and sleep. I hope everything's okay now and everything's gonna be okay and dandy. Do you need dyes by chance? Or does anybody need dyes by chance?
Not really.
I have all these
I
dyes
don't
in my
really,
inventory.
I don't really pick up the outfits all that often that make me want to dye them.
Yeah. Same. Oh gosh, I... Is this what it means to be... I found Zephyr!
Eh.
Zephyr.
Where is he?
Dumbarton.
Oh, right there too.
Still at
I'll be
work?
there in a moment.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, he's still
Probably
at work.
very close. Yep.
Hi, Fee.
Hello.
I'm working on session stuff right now. Oh. You're the best. Yeah. Number one Pantheon enjoyer.
Meh.
Is this Zeppa's friend? Or is this somebody watching my stream that's now trolling? I honestly don't know. Okay, yes. There's Zeppa's friend.
Meh. Flash mob.
Oh my god! This is so weird. So I was gonna be like, no, I don't know them. No NA update stream tomorrow. Did they confirm that? Was that actually been a news announcement? Oh, there is. Sads. Alright, let me read the announcement, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Militians, this is from Community Manager Elbon. With the server instability and suspicious in-game activity that has happened over the past few days, the team's top priority has been to ensure that the game is accessible for all Militians without worry. Because of this, we have decided to hold a March patch preview stream to ensure that we can put our focus on higher priorities. Please stay tuned later this week for upcoming changes through our update notes, as well as events and sales for Militians to enjoy and celebrate Nuggy's 18th anniversary. So the update's still going ahead, just no stream. Sads.
Oh well.
Sads. Happy 18th anniversary, everybody, from Happy! Especially Badger, who's been here all
Sheesh.
Especially Badger who's been here for all 18 years.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Mabinogi NA is no longer a minor. Not a monthly stream. I see
Wait.
Amazon drainage.
Next, is that the date? Okay, is that the launch day, or is this the beta test launch day? I think that's the launch is the 16th or 17th.
It's launch day.
Yeah.
Beta test was like just before it, so technically Badger's already
Yeah.
over 18 years in this game.
Holy cow. Yeah, I
Okay,
mean, same. I
left his
started
field
on.
he didn't know he made a mistake.
Yeah, I started open beta launch day, so that's wow.
Well, I kind of figured that was going to happen because we weren't going to get a preview stream. It's a bummer, but it's understandable. We will still get our update, so yay! Everything should be fine. It's not end of the world, everyone. I know we're going to be robbed of seeing Ella Bonita this time round, but we'll be okay. And Zeppa has no idea what we're talking about, so he's probably like, what are these weirdos doing? Also, I saw that spider too.
But
How does Zeph... Why is Zeppa taller than me? Oh, they're probably using an age 20 potion.
oh, they always do. Yeah. Also
So,
shoes.
I'm going to bring this up. Okay. Oh, someone should have saved a picture of El Bonita just for reference. Oh! Well... I'm pretty sure people do have the picture out there. There's now... another... Bonita out there. That somebody happily clipped last night. I won't play it because I know the guys are saying probably not so good words, because some of the guys curse like sailors. Worse than me. But I need to go take a screenshot of my boyfriend in the Rowan outfit. That was really, really funny.
Oh dear.
Then he accidentally put on like the homunculus outfit from the last adventure thing. He's like, no, and clicked away. It's like, why do they all look bad? It's like, hon, why did you click to view it while you're on stream? Of course someone's gonna clip that.
So would that just be Rosen?
Hmm?
I'm making my brain's mashing up words, and it's Rowan and Sunson. So Rosen?
Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Let's see.
Let's just
So, I have to ask, Lauren, were you around Thursday through Saturday at all, and saw or heard what's been going on? If not, I can give you a recap. He also might have AFK'd right when I asked the question. I mean, until we observe the server has been down. Okay. But were you there when there was... Okay, no. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that streamer. Digidice, it's best we don't discuss that guy. That guy needs help, and we're just gonna move on from there. What exactly was going on, is still unknown to everyone but the GMs and and possibly the person involved in it. However, what is known is the servers were dealing with serious instability that caused them to have to be brought down multiple times in order to try to fix the problem. Then we had someone pop up who was basically had the GM title on, so a fake GM. It's possible that they figured out how to backdoor the game. And they were causing some problems on Channel 1. But they were very promptly smited by Elevon. There was definitely a script kid in Channel 1. Yeah, that's who I was referring to. So, the Channel 1 person that kind of popped back up a couple times and were spamming things with various different alts, they were someone who was clearly salty. Whether or not they were the culprits for the instability is unknown. No one knows anything more than that. So it was kind of eventful. A lot of ideas and concerns and fears were growing around because channels were crashing and because the communication between client to server was disrupted. People would be disconnected, and when they tried logging back in, their characters appeared Blackrobe because they weren't receiving the data from the servers at that time. And, of course, many people who have history of dealing with the quote-unquote black robes of long, long ago were in panic because back in the day, if your character was black robed, their data was corrupted. That is not the case anymore. That is not how it happens. That's not, your character just isn't receiving the data from the server end when you're viewing it on your client. So please don't panic when you see that sort of stuff, folks.
There's a certain level of PTSD that just happens naturally from that now.
So much so. And it's understandable. I think a lot of us Sorry, I just saw a session for this Saturday pop up. Session! I told my stream about the beholder. Oh, wait, I need to share that for Alara now that he's here. I did hear about the fake GM title person, but yeah, this is the longest the game has been down since I've been around. Yeah. The game being down, I'm just gonna say for a day, is definitely the longest it's been down since 2010?
Yeah, it's been a very long time since it went
No,
down
wait,
that long.
2012, because the area commerce with Belfast being introduced, that killed us for a few days. That was just an update. That was not related to any suspicious activity or anything like that. That was just XYZ didn't want to work with ABC and everything broke engine-wise. It's like, okay, that backfired. Devs, please fix this. Wasn't there a housing bug that took the servers down for like 1 to 2 weeks? I'm sure there was back in the olden days, like, again, 2010-ish time.
There were some really serious things that happened for a while, and they took the game down for a fair amount of time when they happened, but that was a long time ago now.
Indeed. So, yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where the devs reacted quickly, and they did the right thing. I shouldn't say devs. Our NA team reacted quickly, and they did what was best to make sure we were safe. So, that is just what it is. I'm sure there will be compensation, folks. I know a lot of people are whining about that, because technically we had 2 days without Mabby. So
I'm not worried so much about compensation, it's more about, like, the actual events.
That's what I meant, is the events and VIP are going to be extended, and probably people who don't have VIP currently might actually get VIP for a week or two because of this. Okay. Kind of as a, sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. Here you go. And that's pretty much it. I know some people probably are screaming, we want more! It's like, folks.
I mean, that's more than I would ask for.
I know, it's like, there's nothing, that's really all we really care about. Especially for people who have VIP. Just extend our VIP at least the minimum days.
I think the biggest thing is probably the fact that it messed with reset since it happened on Thursday.
Congrats on your Grumpy Cat marble. What was that, Fee?
Hey.
Oh, resets?
Yeah, because of the timing of it, it messed with the server resets and timers of things for actually completing limited content. So I think that may be something they'll work on.
Yeah, and I know some people who got rolled back that had like open gacha or had ran content and they lost all of that. But those are individual cases, then they were already, if people had that sort of situation, submit a ticket in and just say, hey, I had XYZ before things went haywire, and the devs will, or I should say devs, our GMs and NA team will go and fix that problem for you. So, but that's only like a small group of people, not the majority. Most of us didn't have problems. I lost nothing. I'm fine, because I basically couldn't log in for 2 days.
Yeah, I didn't even get to log in, so there was nothing really to lose. Just the timing of it worked out that way.
Oh! I'm being asked if I want to be a fourth in Croms. I do have a few more Crom runs. I want to go join them. get those out of the way because my boyfriend can't join me for the rest. Oop. Get those equipped. There we go. I think Crits, Pay, and Mew are also all streaming at the moment. They are.
Oh gosh. It's a busy day.
Well, this is Monday. Which is surprising. It is busy as it is. But they always stream on Mondays too. I lost my spin bell when the challenge goes. Aww. Okay. Can I fix that? And reconfigure my alchemy skills real quick. I think that's it. Oh, there's still something being beaten up in that corner. Wait. Oh, they're doing normals! Or, basic. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and run these, I don't care.
I'll have good drops. They're probably... Whatever you get, it's probably still going to be better drops than your Shine Seekers.
There's no drops here. It's just gold.
Crom Basic? Well, we've gotten Nightbringers from Crom Basic.
Okay. Problem. I
know
need
it's not something.
Nightbringers.
I know it's not something you need, but that's all I'm saying. Is it's still probably better drops than your Shine Seekers.
Oops. Nothing. Didn't mean to
It's a
click
pretty
that.
low bar, but
Yeah, they're on the wrong side. He's on the fun runs. Gotcha. We're already at Irison. I didn't need to drink a power pop for this. That's what I'm laughing at, is I was ready to go for 100%. It's like 7.5 years for me to get a Masterwork Nightbringer from Shine Seekers. Whoa. That's not including any triple runs. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize it was single. Should we knock, by the way? Oh. One second. I'm not in whatever channel. Technically, I should try streaming this now, but right now how things are set up, and I kind of have to ditch YouTube. Oh, there's a curry behind me? Not sure. Bum, 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 bum. So here's the thing. I don't run this one. So the mechanic here is going to confuse me a bit. Because we don't do the mechanic. Uh-oh. See anything at the moment. Are we supposed to do something? Game? Why can't I do anything? My skills aren't loading. But why do you choose that? One. Let me get Mewtwo. Oh, we're upside down again. Okay, I'm trying to find Mewtwo. Let me just get rid of these. So those things aren't immune or aren't vulnerable to the right things. That's what gets me. Don't worry, the counter is 130. I saw. I was just more so laughing. I like, the yellow one's supposed to be only vulnerable to pets, and it died from an Ignis plume. Like, shoot. That's a problem. Okay, I don't know where you guys are. Begin pays Discord. I don't. I'm not. The middle things are trying to figure stuff out. Alright, I'm gonna have to hop out of call here with you guys.
Alrighty.
See a fee, see a badger. Let's
Yep, have fun.
See
see
ya.
if I can get this to work with them. Okay. Where does this happen at? Oh, accept. There we go. Did it work? I hate this man. Okay. Technical difficulties. Yippies! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Friends. Oh! Hello?
Hello?
Okay. That should all be working.
Hello?
It should be. I'm the one struggling today on stream. But anyways,
Okay. There we go.
okay.
Making sure everything was working.
Yeah, so you said you only had 2 runs of basics left?
No, I was talking about normals.
Oh.
It's like, oh, I can only do 3 today with my boyfriend, so
Yeah,
I'll
no,
do
we
with you
desperately
guys.
need a 4th for basics. It's fine. Like, I struggle with this dungeon so much.
Maybe emotionally.
Like, Pei and Mew basically struggle to, like, drag my butt through this every Monday. It's,
Nice.
yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good. It's a Monday.
Monday.
That's good.
We've made it to the most fun part of the day, though.
Yes, streaming with friends. Unfortunately,
did
for
you guys see
some
the
reason...
announcement for no live stream tomorrow?
Really?
What?
We are getting an update this week, so fear not.
I know, but, like, that's a pretty bit... Okay.
Well, they're exhausted. They need breaks.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Trevor! I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I gotta make sure I have to follow you back, despite the fact that I'm like on my 80th... Actually, no, 86th stream streak with you? Yeah, hang on.
Oh, wow.
I have to laugh at my alt's stream streak with me, because it like one day was a normal pace, like okay, hey, it's now saying 3, and then even though I've been streaming a lot longer than that, and then one day went, oh no, you were at like 27. Oh.
Yeah. I get very inconsistent with streams in the evenings and afternoons because I fall asleep and end up missing streams. But since Trouble Queen streams during my workday, and like she just vibes while doing automation stuff,
Switch over with you guys?
it's very easy. It's very easy to watch and listen to.
Irisa was -65.
And that was not me. Don't you look at me like that. Not my
Oh
fault.
no, I was
Just because my critical fire 65 doesn't mean that it was my fault that I did that damage. Speaking of which, it's almost time to Tuan the BFO.
Oh. Didn't realize we had a BFO going.
Yeah, I switched over to Harmonic Saint because, you know, I'm just a baby. Yep. Help! I'm getting chased!
You're a baby.
I am a baby! I scream, I cry, I'm tired all the time, I'm hungry. I'm also frozen.
That also sounds like being an adult. Both would not suggest.
I struggle to function.
You have an Eerie and a void robe. You are not baby. That's why I'm like, wait a second.
I, by all accounts, am a baby, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Function.
Ready for Polly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What does PAL do again? No, that's the Harmonic Saints debuff Muller.
Yep. Yes. Yep. And that's what happens.
Murder.
Yay, murder.
Look! A habanero wear!
Yummy.
Alright. I need to go back
I got
later.
nothing.
I need to go...
What is that?
Need to remember. I need to make a note real quick. Where's my notepad?
Oh no, she's taking notes on us.
Not
Wait.
you. Nope, just a reminder for myself. Flip,
Okay.
Badgers, darn luck. There you go. I ran my Neatite earlier in stream. And Badger joined me. He didn't have Neatite, so he's just opening up the chest for whatever weapon slot stuff. And 7 out of 10 were purple chests for him, and then the other 2 of them were blue. One was nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing every single time. And it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding
And
me?
you used to drop booster. That's highway robbery.
It was. It was just funny because there was a clip where I go, now watch, Badger's going to get a purple chest again, and he clicked it, it turns purple, like, gosh darn it.
And then it tricks you and upgrades to red right there.
If that happened, I was convinced that was going to happen, even though technically it's not possible without Neatite. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, because this game loves him and getting BMEs.
Some people get all the love.
Surprise.
Mew?
Hmm?
What you doing with that meteor?
Nothing.
Who doesn't love Badger? Everybody loves Badger.
Hey Spencer, what you got there? A smoothie? Okay.
I I want a smoothie.
No!
Thankfully, you can't shot you to death anymore.
I know, but it still hurts.
Okay, we'll just put him in the ground early.
Yay.
I'm very allergic to damage, okay? You have to understand this.
Oh, yummy spaghetti and meatballs.
I want spaghetti.
Me too.
I did find a local coffee shop though.
Mmm.
One place.
And the coffee actually tastes good without like miscellaneous malarkey put into it.
Oh gosh.
Do they
And
serve
they're open
beignets
six.
and or bagels?
I
I don't drink coffee.
I went like 6 p.m. on a Friday, so maybe they do in the morning. I didn't really pay attention. I was just
Okay.
looking for the coffee.
Mine.
Now, there's plenty of bloodlust around for everyone.
No, I was talking about the little board that dropped on the ground.
Okay, those are
It was something for my kills. I went to go grab it and Mew ran over to try picking it up. So that's where that mine came from.
No, that's understandable. That's currency. No, I understand. That's blood in the water. Literally blood in the water.
That's a reasonable bloodlust.
Not as bad as the golden mushrooms and fine leathers, though. Those people will fight for.
No. Those are negotiations right there, okay?
Reaper!
Nice.
Let's see here. Do I get a habanero ware?
Yes.
I
Nightbringer?
got Nightbringer
Ooh.
Knuckles, which don't do me any good yet.
Well, for that one thing, for a debuff, right?
Oh, so there was a situation last weekend. Not this one we just got out of, the previous one. I don't think... I think a few people don't know that I'm the one that runs the Lord Nami account. Because I talk in most people's chats on my personal one, that's my Discord name.
Uh-huh.
And then they, out of the blue, they started talking about, because I made comments, oh yeah, I like this game, so I go, oh, if you're interested in the story, you should talk to Laura Nami. I'm like, And it's like, wait.
I mean, is
do you not
Morinagi in the room
know?
with us?
It's like, do you not know? And these are people, I won't say who it is, but they are someone who is in the creator, like, Mavi content creator space, who has interacted with me on Discord before many times. And I don't think
Hey,
they
bro.
actually realize they're 2 plus 2 didn't compute. It's like,
Wait,
do I-
hold it. Was it me? Because
No.
I know a couple of weeks ago I was sleep drunk.
What about you?
Okay.
Well, I guess at least they were talking nice things about you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good sign.
I always go with red. That's kind of like the safe bet, but let's see here. The question is, do we know if red or blue upgrade is better for Sig Guardian?
Oh.
I believe you're wanting to go red, because that's what I see most of the SGs in my guild running with. Because that's the melee, or damage melee good mindset. But, oh gosh, I said they changed it. I don't know.
Just a safe bet, go with red. Yeah.
Yeah, blue is a really limited thing.
Okay, so I need to do 10 wall push-ups, so I will do that while you guys carry me. I'll be in the corner.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
And let's see, let's check the outside temperature. Oh, okay, cool.
What
Hey, bro.
board?
Well, I am really hopeful for some fun content updates, because I really wanted to do more Thor-related things for Maddie, and it's been kind of quiet a few weeks.
I know, we're in the dead zone until summer.
Pretty much. It's like, no, I want to do things. I want to.
At least we get equipment slots that,
Hopefully the anniversary event has a fun story.
Oh yeah, that should be this week, shouldn't it? Or about.
should be.
They did announce that. Or say there's a
Did they?
Maddie anniversary. Yeah, there's an announcement post went up for a little while ago.
Today?
Yeah, Elmont posted
I
it.
missed it today.
Because of these, not too cold, patch previews to ensure we can put our focus on higher priorities. Okay, yeah, please stay tuned later this week for upcoming changes through our update notes, as well as events and sales for malicious to enjoy, and celebrate Mabinogi's 18th anniversary.
Oh. Mabinogi can, what can you do at 18? Make them a
Let's
doctor
see.
appointment?
They can vote.
Oh yeah, vote. That's a big one.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What do you mean
no.
OBS vote bye-bye?
They are considered an adult finally.
Oh,
And in some
Mews
countries, they can
computer
drink.
died.
They can be drafted.
No, they cannot be drafted, okay?
Mew, you still in chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Okay.
OBS Mew died. OBS Mew died?
Yes, OBS Mew died.
Oh.
All good now, though.
Oh, okay. It had a panic attack.
Okay.
That
There
happens.
was something about my antivirus, and then I guess it just, like, got very unhappy.
Okay. That's Mabinogi's community, though. Mabinogi itself.
Yee! Thank you, Michael, for the plushies.
By the way, FYI to everyone who's witnessing. Use one follower away from reaching 200 followers. Can you try to make that happen today? Hint,
I
hint,
will,
wink, wink.
I will squeeze you.
Don't you squeeze me!
Squeeze!
Don't you squeeze me! You can't touch me! I'm a harmonic saint! I have rights!
No! Thank you so much for the follow, Chrono? I will call you Chrono. I got EP brain. I'm sorry. I thank you so much for the follow. You never have to. So super
Chronocidal guy.
appreciated.
Hey!
Thank yous.
Ooh,
Yay!
Lots of blues.
200 followers! Mew's famous!
congrats,
Wow.
congrats.
Thank you
What
so
a momentous
much.
occasion!
I will squeeze you all.
Hey,
Oh
we
god,
saw
she's
blues.
bloodlusted! Everybody run, Mew's bloodlusted!
Squeeze.
I need to make sure my YouTube stream is still stable and not dying. Yeah, it's good.
Let's see here. For some reason... Okay.
It's like the dollar store.
Haha, I am not sitting like a pretzel.
Yet. Okay, fifth
No.
round. Cool.
My
We're
my feet
flying
are
through this.
my feet are in the foot thingy that does the make feet happy thing.
Your foot hammock?
No. It the foot massage thingy, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Cozy toes.
Cozy toes with the arches that hurt.
Sorry.
No, I'm utilizing my resources, and we have successfully trained me to not sit like an idiot.
Successfully
Yay.
trained. Yay! Party popper!
I mean, there's still sometimes that I will curl up, but I'm usually not sitting like at the computer. I'm sitting in front of the computer, which is actually different.
You know what? One of the things I want to see, possibly, I need a message like this. He's working on his taming journal. I want to see him try stream his attempts on taming a 5-star incubus.
So, the fun part about that is, too, that I'm also working on that, and...
Do you know the challenge of getting the 5-star?
I'm not trying for the 5-star, I'm trying for the journal, thing. But if he wants to... do that!
I recommend getting your weakest, aka the one pet you don't have leveled up at all.
Uh-huh.
And having it attack the incubus and then load counter so the incubus gets critted by the level 1 pet to go into enraged form. Because you yourself will delete it.
What do you mean? I'm just a baby, I won't delete it.
True, you might actually be able to do it yourself. But for, like, Lick, he can't. He needs his pet to crit it. I was, thankfully, when I did my taming journal, I got that achievement long ago before I knew that was even a situation. So it's like, oh, I already have 5 stars for that. Cool. Didn't realize it has to be in an enraged state. I just got dumb luck on that.
There's fine leather that dropped, by the way. Blood in the water, blood in the water.
Thank you for the hydrate and the snacky
It's
snack
fine.
and the 10 yuppies, Holly. I actually don't have water, so after this run I'll go get some.
Excuse me?
I was focused on sandwich.
Oh, yes, the shrimp
Okay.
At my cat.
You gotta check for it. You can go get water now. We'll keep you covered.
No, I'm okay.
Lorna, we can keep you covered, okay? And I will try my best to out-heal every damage that you get. Take it. Scout's honor.
Walk into the middle of the fire and see if Crick can keep you alive.
Okay, really?
Okay, on my way to the kitchen I'll do the 10 yuppies.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have a BFO? Yes, we do. Okay.
I refreshed it.
Let me go
I'm doing good.
Let me debuff this boss, and I can probably just deal with it very quickly. Not you. Ah.
Hey, you can't jump like that. That's illegal. Okay, falling.
It's so satisfying watching him fall like that.
Mm-hmm.
Take a bite of your sandwich.
What?
Oh, sandwich. Oh.
Muse sandwich is getting taken.
Ah,
capturing
that's
it
what's
live.
happening. It's like, who is
Oh.
talking?
He's unmuted.
No.
Yep, nope. You are not muted. She is not muted. I repeat, you have been caught in 4K stealing a sandwich.
Thing is, she probably doesn't.
And we have 4 perspectives to prove that.
Hi, kitty. My cat has decided to finally hop onto my lap.
I'm gonna scream you from behind me.
Hey.
Ah, yes, 2 spectrums of cats. One that yells, one that just sits.
Well, this one was being
Yeah,
a
she's just
gargoyle in the
funny.
corner watching me this entire time, and finally decided I'm gonna sit on your lap now. It's like, okay. Yes, Fidget. My cat's name is Fidget. I did not name her.
Same for Pumpkin.
She is an orange cat. I'm assuming a cat named Pumpkin's also an orange cat.
Kind of. She is half orange, half gray.
Ah. Still has
Best
orange.
of both worlds.
Wait! Oh, you left the mission. Okay. I was like, wait, why does Pay not have a check mark? She left the mission is why. Can't. If Fidget was one to kind of stay seated in a like one spot for a long amount of time, I definitely would get a cat cam.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she doesn't.
I just want to make sure Mew gets her chest,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know but I bet you she's probably fighting her boyfriend right now for that bite of sandwich.
Probably. I will say, if anybody watches Sir Sunsun's streams, the cat makes an appearance there quite often. And she's never amused because half the time I'm holding her. Do you guys need dyes?
Does she not like being held?
Not. She likes being on your lap. She doesn't like being held. Exactly.
I see.
And she doesn't like it when well, she doesn't like it when certain people are holding her.
Oh.
Cats.
But she wants to be on their lap all the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're back. Did you recover your
Hello?
sandwich, or is it gone?
My what?
Your sandwich.
Oh, he just stole a bite.
Yeah, and,
We heard.
It sounded like it was gonna be more than a bite.
no, we heard the entire escapade going on.
No! All these power pots have expired. These were dying already.
No.
Because I have more.
We really need power pots for this?
It's fun to delete. To be fair, I was getting rid of things that were expiring in my inventory.
Let's see. Oh, I need to figure out a way to quickly level up my Moonlight Island so I can get more stuff traded on it.
And your little guys to work forever.
And also,
and
because
ever.
of that BFO right now, my max is up at 5,098.
Put them in the same outfit, make them all cook.
Yay!
That's amazing.
What the hell is that out there?
Technically, I should be getting about 22 more points of damage this evening. Maybe.
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna go check that. That's loud.
Uh-oh.
It's just the wind, but I'm gonna go check it.
Oh no! Oh no! Mew!
I know.
I tried to save. I could not.
I'm gonna go check the wind. Be right back.
Oh no!
Yes, pumpkin. Yes,
Oh
pumpkin.
no, Pay, don't be blown away.
Hey, it's not gonna be blown away. Her ankles are sturdy.
I nearly blew away this morning.
To be fair, you are, by all technicalities, a cloud. So yes, you would be blown away.
Okay.
Aw.
It also tried to take my sandwich.
Why did by Polly? Oh wait, hold on, I was too late in canceling that. Hang on, I got this. Okay, cool. It hit. You tried to. Ooh, Irosong.
We're getting hit with some pretty gnarly straight winds.
Does it have cheese on it? What has cheese on it?
I wish it had cheese.
I want cheese.
Later or tomorrow, I'm gonna make a steak and cheese sandwich.
Ooh!
Sounds good.
I hope it will.
I'm only making some egg drop soup too.
Ooh.
Oh, sounds good.
I might make pizza.
Yeah, I'm trying to a homemade recipe thing. Not a pre-made. Like here's a pack you can buy at the store. No, not that.
You save so much money when you get your own stuff, and depending on the store. So like the one I like to go to the most to get my meat, when they have clearance meat, their meat is still good and not brown or anything.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll get some of that. Today I got some steak, or the steak and cheese.
My local grocery has like steak packs, like 2 to a pack for $10. I'm just like, ooh, okay.
We also have a freezer, and while it's not a big one, it's one of those things if we see something that's a good deal, we'll just grab it. It's like, we'll use this next week. I just throw it in the freezer and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Usually, if something's a good deal, it's like, this needs to be sold today, or is this going in the garbage can sort of thing. Because
Yeah.
a lot of the quote expiration dates are just shelf life. It is not actually like food is bad and it's going to expire. It's expiring. It's for safety reasons. The store has to remove it by X date.
Yeah.
When it comes to meat, you gotta look out for it.
Yeah, meat's a little bit different, but it's also very clear if something's bad or not with it.
Stinky, gray, slimy.
Okay, I pranked it. That's fine.
Wood board
Okay.
over here. Oh, this is not mine. So someone's wood board is this.
Is it by? No, it's not.
It is paid.
I was
It
the
was-
chosen one.
Yay!
Ooh, shines here.
Let's see. Do I get a habanero robe?
Are you after one?
No. I just like calling it habanero since last week.
Oh.
You called it a habanero instead of Habona. I can't stop calling it now.
I was so tired.
It's cute though.
Oh my gosh. One moment.
Was I not supposed to go in? Cool.
I think Pumpkin's getting freaked out by the wind.
Oh, poor little baby.
Or she just wants to be needy. It's a toss-up.
Sorry about that. My cat went into the pantry.
Little gremlin.
She likes licking plastic. Specifically plastic bags. So, she has figured out that the bag that my boyfriend puts his bananas in is inside the pantry, so she'll try to go in and just look on that. And
Yes, potassium left over from the plastic.
and last week she actually had she went in there and was looking at the potato bag, and because you know how potato bags are, I don't know where you guys are at, but some potato bags are plastic, but they also have that mesh plastic connected to them. She got the mesh stuck on her collar, and basically when she fled the pantry, she was dragging the potato bag with her and panicking. It's like, yeah, you're caught red-handed. I have a picture of it. I have a picture of her just caught red-handed with the potatoes bag on her, stuck on her collar.
Oh, darn those meddling potatoes.
She knows she's not supposed to go in the pantry, but she keeps doing it, so we put the trash can in front of it, but I forgot to put it back after talking earlier.
Maybe get one of those baby gate things. Baby proof.
I need to get like a rope or something just to tie around the handle so she can't open it. I think that would be probably better.
Yes, part of the pet parents guide, baby-proof the house.
Yep.
I'll tell you now, but when you put it around the handles, they're just gonna slip on through. They find a way.
Yep. Well, she's a lot more behaved than my old cat. My old cat was a true menace.
Is it yelling at owner 24/7 menace, or is it more of a physical menace?
Physical menace.
Ah, okay.
His name was Alfie. He was a Bengal Maine Coon.
Oh.
So he was from a fancy breeder who basically, you're not purebred, you shouldn't, I don't want you to go away, and just gave it away to someone who's like, oh, just want to take the cat. But,
Fred, I think this is your wood board. Hope if I know. Do you want your wood board, Fred?
Bengal Maine Coon, so he was, well, if you know what a Maine
Oh, it's
Coon
fine.
is,
I don't
big
think that
cat.
was fine.
He climbed on everything. He kind of ruled the house. He clawed all the screen doors and pulled the gasket out of the doors.
Oh my god.
Because it made noise and that got her attention. And he figured out, and this was when I was with my parents, so he was technically my parents' cat. My mom had an ornament that was hanging off a handle by the, for a closet by the garage door. He figured out that if he hits that, it's a loud knocker. So we're all watching TV, we're upstairs, and we just hear ding ding ding. It's like the cat wants out, and we're like, we'd rather him hit the ornament and aka knock instead of ripping the door apart.
Okay.
But yeah, he also brought a gopher into the house once. It was alive and bleeding, and so my mom had to wrestle that from him, and then chase it down because it was alive, running around in the house.
I see.
Yeah.
Quite the menace.
He's also brought several moles into the house, which those are at least small, and usually they're.
Was he just like out digging in the yard?
No, he was an outdoor cat. He was a hunter. He's attempted to get a hawk once that just caught a mouse in the field across from the house, and we're like warning my mom and I were heading off to school. She was going to drop off at school, and we see this hawk swoop down again. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then out of the tall grass, here comes Alfie. It's like, oh no. And fur and feathers everywhere. The bird flew away. Don't know if it had its mouth or not. And Alfie just looked flabbergasted that he didn't get to keep the bird. Like, you're going to die one day, Jack, from trying to fight something that's too big for you.
Oh, he's scrappy for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, being a breed of cat that's also quite big in comparison to most normal cat sizes.
Oh no, trust me. It was like that for my Maltese. My Malteses, they'd be just like all angry and yappy and stuff like that. Like, you can't do anything to that big dog. That's a semi compared to you, little one. I don't know what you're barking at.
Gosh. But he was also, as many of our neighbors refer to him, an absolute diva. Like, he knew he was a pretty cat. So... he definitely got extra food from them.
Pay, is everything okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. A yap.
No. Don't apologize. It's okay. You're telling a story about your... Ah! Why do you always teleport near me?
Because you're the healer. That always works. If you're the healer, you're the target.
Well, Mew, you know what that means. You're the new healer. Good luck.
No, I would die.
So, another cat story. Before Alfie, my family had another cat. His name was Bob. And he was not a Maine Coon whatsoever, but we definitely think he had gargantuism or something. He was the size of a beagle.
Oh my god.
That's a big cat.
Yeah, huge. And it's like, we had 2 beagles at that time. And when they first met Bob, they both put on the brakes, slid to a halt. Bob's litter mate's sister was much smaller than him, and she's a little blob of fur next to him, and he's just bigger than dogs. And they were terrified of him.
I would be too.
And what's worse is,
Let's see here. Let me Google search this. The opposite of the runt of the litter.
And she was definitely not the one to learn. That was a very healthy sized cat. But, yeah, Bob was huge, and the thing is,
Let's see. The opposite of the runt of the litter is generally referred to as the pick of the litter. Alpha or
right.
giant. This refers to the largest, healthiest, strongest, or most dominant puppy or animal in the group, representing the best physical specimen. Okay. So you had a giant on your hand.
yeah. Well, he took on a coyote and won.
Okay, well then that's an alpha.
Which, that event was shocking and terrifying, because, one of those things.
So
Even though the
Bob had the
countryside-
faith and strength build. Respectable, commendable.
Yep.
That's just a bobcat at that
He
point.
was! And to be fair, we wouldn't be surprised if he was part bobcat, because both he and his sister had half tails, or really a bob and a nub tail. That's why we named him that way. But yeah, the event where he took on a coyote was me and a bunch, all the neighbor kids were out in the fields playing, and I was the oldest, along with a boy my age, and we were like 10-ish, 11-ish, we were young. Definitely shouldn't be watching tons of kindergartners, essentially. different times. But,
Yep, different times.
But the grass was tall enough that we're taller than it, but you see all the little, like, heads of all the small fries running around. And there was, I think we had, like, 6 of them that we were keeping an eye on. We're all sticking together. We were just running out around the field, doing kind of a lap, and picking blackberries, etc. And my cats were following us. Well, at least Nub was. Nub always followed us out into the fields. So we lost track of Nub, and she's a grown cat. We're not going to worry about her. But we spotted a pair of ears just above all the grass, and we realized, that's a coyote. Okay, hey, little kids, stay close to us. We're heading back to the houses because we don't want to deal with a lone coyote because that could be rabies. Where's my cat? Nub is missing. And we see the ears bolt for something in the middle of the field, which was indeed my cat. And of course, I was terrified, and I was worried, like, oh my gosh, my cat's about to die. But also, she's going to might get torn up to shreds in front of a bunch of little kindergartners. All sorts of almost.
No, it's okay.
Well,
The cat was like, you know what? Let me solo it. It's okay.
yeah, Bob appeared out of nowhere. He never followed us kids or anything. He just comes leaping out of the thing like a lion and takes this thing on. You just see, I'll hear all this noise, and I found Nub, and we just ran back home, and I'm thinking, Bob's dead. Bob's dead. Bob is gone. And then he comes walking back over, not a scratch on him, proud as can be. It's like,
Aw.
oh my gosh, Bob. All the neighbors like Bob. Get on you. 1v1 me, bro.
I mean, he won.
Yeah, he won.
That's what counts.
Yeah, welcome back, did you?
So, what are you guys' plans after these Crom basics? I'll plan to work on my crafting
I will
journal.
probably be ending my stream because it is getting close to dinner hour for me.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll probably read out to
Jen's.
one of you guys.
Hey, what'd you have from Taco Bell?
I got a crunch wrap and a soft taco and a cherry coke.
Yum.
Oh,
It's been a
sounds
couple years since
good.
I had Taco Bell. I think I might change that.
I love their hard soft tacos.
Oh, like the double layer ones?
Yeah, they're
I'm
so
sorry.
good.
What?
Okay, so it is a soft taco with okay, so take a soft tortilla, put refried beans in it, and then put the hard taco inside of it. I
I
can't
thought it
remember
was
what they're called.
cheese in between.
They
It might
have-
be cheese. I
They
think
have
both.
Taco Inception now?
Double decker. They had it 7 years ago when I worked there.
Well,
Yeah, it's called double decker.
if you say it has beans and it has beans, if you work
It
there,
might not have beans. It probably was cheese. Cheesy gordita crunch. Those were good too.
I
mm,
see.
Yeah, double decker had the beans. Cheesy gordita crunch had the cheese.
that's why I like it so much because I like the beans.
I'm not targeting you here, you're not saying anything.
Oh yeah.
Why do I get the fit? Okay, alright, I see how this game. Don't worry, guys. I got the finishing blow on the Abyssal Orb. It's fine. We're all safe.
Yay!
Yay!
Murder.
Murder.
Hey, another
Oh.
robe.
You got a Nightbringer, Lance.
I did?
Nice.
And I got nothing. Literally nothing.
What do you mean?
Gummy frogs are the best gummy.
I like the sharks.
Those are yummy too.
Mm. Also, the peach rings, like, especially like the foamy ones, and the strawberries, and
Yeah.
peanuts.
Peanuts? The foamy peanuts?
Yeah, I like
How
them.
many
I'm a
rounds do we
terrible
have?
person.
How many rounds do we have?
What?
Eight.
We're at 9 of 10.
I think they're yummy when they're
Yeah, this is our
fresh.
last run.
Yeah, those are like fresh. Peeps, those have to be seasoned.
Wait, this is the last one.
Yeah, this is the
Second to
last run.
last. Is it the last?
No, it's the last. It's 9 out of 10.
Wait. What? What? Huh?
Oh yeah, this is the last.
Huh? Wait.
Where did the time go?
What?
Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, that's not. I'm looking at the wrong one. Never mind. I was thinking, 8 out of 10 for Crom, and it's like, wait, that's for normal. So my brain was trying to compute that, looking at the wrong number.
I have 9 checks.
I see, you're right.
I'm sorry, Lord Nogi.
Shush.
We're not as strong as you.
But we still go Zoom.
You have a
Oh, Pay's getting up there in
in
strength, though.
Same. It took until my 501st for me to get a red chest.
I want a piercing robe.
I want to.
Best I can do is wings. I got the possessed Aaron wings.
Nice.
Well,
That was a fun little red
getting
chest.
more wings this week. If you guys haven't seen what China just got,
Yeah, the recipes to craft the gacha wings.
yeah,
That's so cool.
Yeah, the drop from Ravi Phantasm.
and then
Yep,
the
yep.
all the enchants from the gacha for wings are in Crom. Normal.
Ooh, okay. I was still trying to find a group to consistently run Ravi Phantasms with, because I just need the group motivation. I can't solo it. It's too much strain.
Yeah, it's much funner with friends.
Body doubling, grabbing.
It's a lot faster too, because everyone just takes their separate rooms.
Get the mission done.
I can't kill this one.
Whoop! Oh. Okay, everything's okay. Acting alt tab.
Hello!
Hello.
I don't have a shout
Oh,
out.
Pay, you're also one follower away from 430. Good milestones, good milestones. And Lord Ogi's 2 away from 240. Famous people all around.
Yay.
Good morning.
Not that famous.
It's,
So, Mew, what are we doing for your 200 follower goal?
Uh, I didn't think I would get 200 followers this soon. I don't know.
Well, you know what that means. 24-hour sandwich making stream.
No! Bread's expensive.
That's in Candy Party.
Okay, that's fair.
And I already filled up all my slots for all, like, emotes right now.
I'm sad I
Except-
can't do more emotes for my followers. It has to be subscribers now. I was like, no, I want to give them more.
Alright, that should be it.
More free ones.
Why is... This is for Mew's 200 follower thing. I'm not being in a matrix for that.
Wait, what?
Well, Lou also said cotton candy party.
That's yeah, you know what? That works well. And then it's like, you know, it's 50% making cotton candy, 50% trying to prevent Maple from eating the cotton candy from right under her nose.
Oh, I just realized I wasn't connected to the shared chat for a bit.
Oh, because you're OBS
Okay.
at a
Yeah.
hissy.
Oh,
Alright
cotton
then.
candy.
Well,
How
I
do
think
do
that's it.
this?
Yeah, I think we're maxed out on runs.
Yeah. I don't think
Mm.
anyone would want to hear my cotton candy machine go. "Rrrr."
I don't know. 50% insulin monitoring? Nah, it's fine. Okay.
Beep, beep.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't break things. I say tentatively.
What you doing?
Ending my stream.
Okay.
I'm going to raid out towards one of you guys. Do I need to cancel something on this end to like disconnect from here, or should it just immediately kind of bunk me out?
No, you could just like, are you talking about the stream together thing?
Yeah, I don't want to mess up things for you guys.
No, it's fine. It'll just hit end and you'll leave it.
Okay.
It's decently resilient.
If something
If it
breaks,
breaks, we'll
I'm
just fix
sorry.
it. That's fine. If it breaks, we'll just fix it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you guys.
Bye,
Good
thanks for
night.
joining!
Leave it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.